GM Farcaster. We are back with another cast out update, and it's cold out. So I figured this is a perfect opportunity to rep my Aptos experience scarf and hat and long sleeve shirt. So yeah, that's why I'm sporting this.
Can someone please screenshot Prof's ridiculousness who lives in Florida, South Florida, is wearing it?
Well, the only place that's warm today, and I'm freezing.
I was like, you're complaining about it being cold. I'm like, you live in Florida. There's no way.
It's cold. It's very cold. Yeah, we got lots to do today. I'm very excited. We have a vote that we need to talk about. I just realized I logged into an old account. Like I was gonna share this on Twitter, and I just realized I logged into some random account, and it's like, is this your current email? And I'm like, what email is that? Who are you? What account is this? Anyway, give us a retweet, a recast, let people know we are live, and if they want to see my crazy hat, they have to come log in and check it out. So this was, yeah, we got some warm things when we were at Aptos Experience, and they're coming in handy right now. So there you go.
Well, I got some stuff from Minted Merch. I got the Cast Out capsule collection. 3 things, and you can wear them all. You can wear them all at the same time.
And she is. And we're so off. Like we're so uneven. We're usually pretty even, and it's just like I can't get my hat all the way. So. Oh, this is like perfect for the way this game has been going. Honestly, it's like I'm getting a little punch drunk on all of the things. It's been a lot. It has been the emotional labor level of community manager of a DAO. So there's a few people out there who know exactly what I mean. Anyway, so let's dive in. We're going to recap the challenge. We're going to reveal the vote. And then there's a little something else we have to do, which I'll explain when I reveal the vote. So let's jump in. We had a ponder challenge, which was really fun. It was very cool to see what folks came up with for the challenge. And then the votes were tallied in terms of, it could be free votes, it could be paid votes. We did have some rules. They were pushed to the limit in all ways. Like, I think I would have been better off saying there are no rules. Like, just let them go hog wild than it was trying to manage all the little. Is this
next season?
Yeah.
Every rule, next season, every rule needs to be enshrined in a smart contract.
I think so. I think
rules as code, because guidelines don't work.
Guidelines do not work. They do not work.
People don't like suggested guidelines.
They really don't. I'm like, just play fair and it'll be fine. No? Okay. Anyway, we made it through. So it was supposed to be a 12-hour poll so that we'd have it finished by 11 a.m. this morning. And it was total number of votes, so participation in the ponder. So we had this from the Aptos 1 tribe. This was, which is the clanker of the year? So what's your favorite clanker that launched this year? And this was the, oops, let me spread this out a little bit so we can see this better. What are you trying to do to me here? Yeah. Just doesn't matter. So the winner was actually Brecky in this one. So that was fun to see. If you want to know the results of the actual ponder, there we go. Congratulations, Brecky. So this was a fun one. And the one little problem or one little explanation that I'll give is that they set theirs for 24 hours by mistake, misclick. So at the 12-hour mark, I took a screenshot, sent it to them right then, confirmed, and it was at 164. So the 284 is incorrect because that's a 24-hour number and not a 12-hour number. So just want to clarify that. Then we had this from the Aptos 2 tribe. This was a fun one. Best mint to drop on Farcaster in the last 30 days. So this was Warplet and whoops, okay, I don't care. Like I'm not logging in. Warplets, Wafelets, FID punks, or Warplet MFers, and Warplet 1. Although, have you seen them Warplet MFers? They are pretty funny. So this is a really cute one. I actually liked this one, and Lickety Splits were my two favorite in terms of ponder polls. I thought these were really good. They were fun. They were creative. But did not get quite enough votes, 140. And then we had this from the Better Clanker tribe. So this was, which do you prefer? Very simple, Farcaster versus Twitter. Destined to be an easy pick when you're doing this. Farcaster, no surprise, 100% takes it, and that was a 207. And then we have the final poll, who wore it best? Burtwurst versus Moon Poppy in their clanker outfits. And we have the winner is Burtwurst, 92%. Wow. I didn't realize he won by that much. So that was 127 votes. But it was really cute because both Bert and Moon Poppy shared this and said, I understand if you vote for the other one. It's really sweet and cute. So I really liked this one as well. Very cute. And so our winning tribe was Better Clanker with this one, 207. So I think, strategically, Aptos and Better Clanker had the better questions strategically because they were engaging folks who were going to, be intrigued by those. However, I think the other two were better questions and more fun. So, oh well. Mm-hmm. But here we go. So Better Clanker has immunity. They could not be voted out. So the other three tribes were up for vote. And let me just pull that up real quick and go through that vote. They already know the results, but you don't. So let me pull this up. I need to make this full screen. Present. Yep, full screen present, but then I can't share it. Hold on. I'm like, how did I do this yesterday? I can't remember, or the other day.
People are learning that we're streaming both in vertical video and horizontal on.
And it's insane. Yeah.
And it's confusing because some people are not understanding. And the chats are split. So
the chats are split. Again. We probably will never do this again. Sorry. We're experimenting with this because this option just became available to us. So we're experimenting with it. But we likely will never use this again. So sorry about that, guys. But we wanted to just see what it did. I think if you're streaming directly to something like Quiet, TikTok, or Instagram, it's going to make more sense. So let me see if I cannot. Why? How could I do this the other day and I can't do this today? I'm telling you, this is not going well. Anyway, all right. So let me first just shout out our title sponsors. Thank you so much to Clanker, Splits, Aptos, and Purple. Aptos. Thank you all for sponsoring. We appreciate you. And that is how we have a pretty amazing prize pool for this game. So thank you all for sponsoring. And we're going to do a little more deeper dive or more shout outs on Friday to our sponsors and just share a little bit more about each of them. So during GM Farcaster, as we mentioned, the Better Clanker tribe won immunity. Congratulations. And thank you to Ponder. They were fabulous in helping us get these Ponders featured. So thank you. Although I kept tagging Colin instead of Kojo. I'm like, why isn't this getting featured? Oh, maybe if you tag the right person, that would be helpful. Anyway, so thank you. And sorry about that, Colin. So our first vote is for Aptos 1. Our second vote is for Lickety Splits. Then we had another vote for Aptos 1 and a tie vote with another vote for Lickety Splits. So we have a tie. So what happens is the tribes had to revote. The Lickety Splits and Aptos 1, we use the survivor rules. So Aptos 1, Lickety Splits, they are now they don't vote because the votes were on them and assuming they would vote for each other. The other two tribes have a chance to revote. They can keep their votes the same, or they could change it and try to come to a consensus if they wanted to work together. That's what happened last time when we had a tie, is that the revote led to a final decision. However, this time, not the case. So the two tribes voted to keep their votes the same. And now we have what we call drawing rocks. We're not actually going to draw rocks because you're not standing in front of me. So on Survivor, the way they do this is there are rocks in a bag. You pull a rock. If you get, it's like a one rock would be like a black rock, a white rock, depending on how many people are involved. And that's how you determine who is out. The way we're going to do this is we're spinning the random name wheel. And whoever wins on the wheel is going to stay in the game. They're not voted out because it's going to do this big like thing where it shoots confetti. So it seemed wrong to do that to the person who's going to be voted out. Like, it seems like a bad, I think that's mean.
And this is a 50-50.
50-50. We're going to spin this live and that's going to be it. So let me reshare this because I want to get the sound as well. So we are going to share screen.
Season 14 of CastOut, it would be cool if we had the budget to fly people onto an island and pick rocks.
That would be fantastic. Cool. That would be great. And actually pick rocks. Yes, that would be fantastic. All right, let me go like that. Okay, so we have Lickety Splits is in that darker reddish color. Aptos is in that yellow. I am going to click on the wheel and it's going to spin and that's it. So is everybody ready? Everybody in the chat? I know we've got some people from the tribes in the chat. Good luck to you all. It's been really fun. I hope you've had fun regardless of what happens. We'll do a whole postmortem later. All right, here we go. Let's see who's left in this game. Here we go. And who's staying in the game? It is Lickety Splits, it looks like. Let's see. We'll do the official. So Lickety Splits, you are staying in the game. I'm sorry to say, Aptos 1, we're saying goodbye to you. Thank you for playing, and I'll be sending you your turtle wax or your consolation prize. Not really turtle wax.
What is turtle wax? I assume that's a Survivor. Is that the Survivor thing?
No, that's like a Price is Right thing. Like they would always give like this all those game shows in the 70s, they'd have the consolation prize would always be turtle wax. I'm like, I don't know why. But there was like a year's worth of turtle wax, like, you know, things like that. So anyway, that's my joke. So congratulations, Lickety Splits. You're still in it. We're going to have now 3 tribes playing in the last tribe challenge. There is no more voting. That is done. This is going to be remix. So the way this is going to work is I have selected 5 different games that one member from each of the 3 remaining tribes will play one of the games, and they will play 2 challenges to challenge the other 2 who are playing on the other tribes. This is going to sound a little confusing, but I'll explain it to the tribes in their group chat so it makes sense. So essentially, the first thing is going to be deciding who's going to do which game, who's going to play which game. I'm going to jump into the chats and explain these rules to you. We won't have a winner until tomorrow morning, likely. You're going to have until 10 a.m. tomorrow morning to complete these challenges so that you have some time, you can practice, etc. We're using some newer games that you may not be familiar with, so I want to give you a little bit of time. So you'll have until later this evening to do your first challenges and then complete them. So I'm going to be dropping into all the chats to explain this more. And we'll have our tribe winner sometime tomorrow, by tomorrow morning. So we'll do an update on the GM Farcaster show. Tomorrow we have Deployer coming in to chat with us at 11:30 a.m. And then we will do an update. So actually, I'll probably give them till noon tomorrow to complete this. And then at noon, we'll announce our winner. If we have a tie, we're going to have a tiebreaker. So it will not work like this. We will have a tie-breaking game. I do have a couple that are selected for that if we need them, but we won't do any more votes. Thank God. I think this season needed a couple things. It needed a lot more people to understand how Survivor works. And I thought about removing this challenge. I actually did, and pivoting to something that was just straight up like game, because as soon as you put into anything that requires like social capital, people get a little crazy. So I probably should have done that when I saw how the Emerge game went, and we had a lot of not great feelings after that one, even though it was a really fun challenge and I loved the results of it. So anyway, we have to do a little rethinking. I think the vibes have shifted, and we just have to rethink based on the way the players are playing. So anyway, onward and upward.
Yeah, we haven't. I think no one has built a successful Survivor style game on Farcaster before because it's all new and we're learning as we go. Well, listen, you can take lessons from other similar style games. But you don't really know how things work out until you play them.
Until you do.
And even things that worked in other seasons, like things change over time. So it's hard to know. It's hard to know how people will play. It's hard to know how people will react. It's like there's so many variables. So
there's always things that I just don't even think of. Like I don't think to make a rule about because I would never do XYZ. And it's like, oh shit. Like I didn't think you would play that way. It's like,
and the social stuff is fun. It's like only because it's on Farcaster, you can kind of take advantage of the social stuff, but then it's.
So, and I think people get caught up in the game, and that's a lot of what it is. So here's my suggestion to anyone who's been voted out of the game. Don't hold it against people. This is just a game. It's fun. Like just, I hope you had fun. And just try to take the positives from it. Okay, so I'm going to jump into the groups, let them know exactly where we go from here, what the games are, and start that process. We will have your tribe winner tomorrow, and then there will be one last challenge for that tribe to compete in until we have one final winner. So, and it may be the last cast out winner ever. We'll see. The way this has been going, but we'll see. But I've had fun. It's been fun getting to know some of these folks who I didn't know as well, and just seeing how they move and some of their things that they're really good at. Like it's been really interesting. Big Tone is coming to my mind. I didn't know Big Tone at all, and now realizing like he is at the top of the Yoink leaderboard, like overall, like in general, he's at the top of the Ponder leaderboard. I'm like, okay, I was not aware of your game. So it's really just interesting to like meet people and learn a little bit more about them, or, some artists that we have in our mix and things like that. So anyway, that part has been fun. Oh, I did not know that. Good to know. We got to go check out the Noise team's new project and token. All right. Don't know anything about it. Thank you. All right. By the way, yes, I've thought about that in the past, Mika, about having people create things. It just takes a lot of time. So it's a little hard to do in a short format. Yeah. So there you go. Every season we need a little change. If there's another, there's a big question right now. Things change and you have to adjust. Anyway, one more challenge to go. Then we'll have one last individual challenge. But if you're playing along with Bracky, the remix challenge is going to be it. So it's going to be the last challenge. So please just be aware of that. Keep an eye out. We'll post updates as we go. I'll be posting like each challenge. As the points accumulate, I'll be giving updates throughout the day. So just keep in mind all of that. And with that, everyone, we're going to call it here, and we will be back tomorrow. I hope you've enjoyed our various outfits today. I got to make sure you can see them. You got to see this because it's just too much. Yeah, I had to do it. I'm going to go. It's very chilly out, and I got to take the dog back out. It's very chilly. It's like, under 70. So
I was like, I need to go look up what we consider chilly.
Yeah, I consider 70 and under chilly, but it was like in the 40s this morning. So it was actually cold for South Florida. All right, everybody, we'll see you tomorrow. Keep an eye out on the CastOut mini app. Keep an eye out on the channel. We'll be updating you there. And until then, bye-bye. Thanks for joining us for this episode of GM Farcaster. And thank you to all our partners and HyperSub supporters bringing this episode to you. Follow the GM Farcaster channel for all the latest updates and add our mini app on Farcaster and the base app. Until next time, bye-bye.